Hello, hello, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Good evening. I don't know if you can hear me very well. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, all of you. Welcome. I hope my sound is perfect. You can hear me very well. If you can hear me very well, just let me know that my sound is perfect and that all of you can hear me very well. Is my sound perfect? Is everything okay? Okay, a lot of people are there tonight. A lot of you are there tonight. Just let the people to join quickly and faster. Let the people join quickly and faster. I'm going to be sharing some powerful and unprecedented information. I'm going to be giving you my roadmap, what I learned every step of my life, what I learned step by step by step process to produce everything you are seeing today. So, what you are seeing today is a long journey. So, I'm going to break that journey into different points. So, I want you to give me your full attention because we are going to have a very great time right there together. So, are you ready now? So, before we start, I want you to share the link and tag some people. Let them come and learn. Let us come together so you can have some amazing and valuable information. So I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to make it to be very practical. I'm going to make it to be philosophical. I'm going to make it to be straight to the point. Stuff that actually you can take notes step by step and have it all. So without wasting time, I don't know if you're ready for right now. I don't know if you're ready. Are you ready? So we have Dominga who is there, Weng Saga is there, Ambayek is there, Estrosas is there, Grace is there, J Submission also is there. So without wasting time, I'm going to address that topic that I strongly believe is a great topic and it deserves to be addressed today. I thank God because the network is much better right there, so we can have some great time together. So let us tag some of our friends, tag 3 or 4 friends. Let us tag 3 to 4 friends. Let them come and join. I'm going to break those stuff down right now. So, without wasting time, I'm going to show you everything, actually, what I can say today. I'm going to be giving you my step by step guide to becoming a millionaire. Step by step guide. I don't know if somebody is happy to know my step by step guide. I don't know if you're excited to know my step by step guide. So, if you are excited to know the step by step guide, I want you to drop a comment so I can know that there's somebody is interested to know something very powerful. So, we are going to see the step by step guide that any one of you can just copy paste or you can adapt it to your life or you can teach it to your son, to your daughter, or to your family members, or you can share it to the people you love, or you can adopt it also to yourself to be the best version of yourself. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. So, when we speak about what makes me to retire by the age of 26, so if I need to show to you today the step by step guide, the first part I'm going to be focusing today is about building the mindset of a millionaire. The first step that really changed my life. I was supposed to work on myself on building the mindset of a millionaire. Why? Because I discovered that the millionaire think differently from most of the people. So for me to have their result, I need to put myself in the same mindset to have the same result. So I went into a deep journey to study, to have some research, attend some certification, some trainings, a lot of stuff. I got like a lot of degree and certification around finances and stuff like that because I really, really wanted to be the best in what I'm doing. So I'm going to give to you right now, free, all of you, free, my step-by-step guide that applied for my life. So let's go. So the first step I took in my life that I want to share with you right now for free is that when I reach a certain age, let's say the age of 15, I realized that I need to take control of my life. So the secret number one, if I need to call it secret or step, is take control of your life. Take control of your life. So I reach a point in my life where I say to myself, I need to stop being dependent on someone's opinion or someone's mood for me to be blessed or not. So you need to reach a point in your life where you realize that your life is yours. Your life is yours. So you are the one to take charge of your time. You are the one to take charge of your money. You are the one to select who's supposed to be your friend. You are the one who's supposed to be in control and assume all the consequences of your choices in life. So the step number one that helped me to achieve what I wanted to achieve in my life is that I said to myself, I need to take control of my life. I need to stop playing the victim. I need to stop victimizing myself. I need to stop saying to myself, oh, maybe I'm suffering because of this or because of that. I need to stop looking for someone to blame. I need to stop making excuses also in my life. As long as I have an excuse that can make me to feel good about my situation, I will never be a better person. So all of you watching me right now, as long as you have a nice excuse in you that can make you to feel comfortable, you will never retire young or you will never have financial freedom. It will never happen to you because all of us, we have an excuse. I can say to myself, like some people say, oh, I'm not lucky because I'm a black guy. Some people say like that. So who's going to give me an opportunity because I'm black? Some will say, I cannot have opportunity because I'm short. Some will say because I'm tall. Some because I'm coming from a poor family. Some will say I don't have degree. Some will say I'm not a graduate. Some will say I'm morena. Some will say I'm not that beautiful. Some will say I'm not that handsome. Some will say I don't have capital. I don't have connection. Those excuses sometimes are so legit that at the end of the day we feel comfortable in our situation. So we reach a point in our life where we convince ourselves with a lie that, as a matter of fact, it's not my fault. It's because of the country. The economy is not good. Politicians are not good. Those who are ruling over us are not good. So we build some excuse around us that makes us to feel comfortable and we do nothing to change our life. But at my young age, at a younger age, I say to myself, I need to take control of my life. I will not count on my dad. I will not count on my mom. I'm going to do something to change my life. I'm going to be a millionaire young and I'm going to retire rich. And I'm going to spend my old age going around the world, visiting all the best islands of the world. I'm going to have a beach life. I'm going to be going from country to countries. I'm going to go from island to island. I'm going to be touring around. I'm going to have a stress-free life. Take control. Take control of your life. Don't play the victim. Don't victimize yourself. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. And when I speak about the first point, I'm going to go to the second step that helped me. My second step was that I realized that you don't need to have anything special to become rich. And you don't have to be special. You don't have to be special to become rich. A lot of people were homeless, and few years after they became millionaire. You don't need to be special to be rich. No school can teach you how to be rich. To become rich is a process. You become rich, it is a process. You learn how to be rich. You learn how to think like rich people. You learn the rich people's habits and you adopt it in your life and you begin to see result. There is no magic inside. It's all about discipline. There is no magic inside. It's all about discipline. It looks difficult because most of human beings are not disciplined. Most of human beings are not disciplined. We are trying to look rich. We are trying to dress rich to try to impress people, but we don't focus about building our financial future. We don't focus about building our financial future, and that's the big mistake. I don't know if I'm giving something that is helping somebody right there. I hope what we are sharing is going to help some of you. So I will just make it to be general so I can give to you today maximum of information. Hmm? It's very, very important. And the other step that really helped me in my life is setting goals. Setting goals. Start small. Set goal for yourself. This is the amount of money that I want to make in total by the end of the year. I want somebody to adopt this kind of thinking. My name is this. I need to make this amount of money in the next 12 months. Can you do that? Can you do something like that? Where you can say to yourself, this is my name, and I'm hoping to make this amount of money by this period of time. I need to have this amount of money by this period of time. For example, you say to yourself, I need to make like 5 million pesos or a 100,000 pesos, it depends, or 200,000 or a million pesos in 12 months, for example. Or you say to yourself, if it's too big, you say to yourself, I'm going to try to make 50,000 50,000 pesos in 12 months, for example, if 100 is too big for you for the beginning. So you need to have some goals. That's why I moved my life. My first goal in my life was just to make like for example, let me put it in your currency. My first goal in life was just to make like a million pesos. So I was doing my best to have a million pesos a year. And I was still young. So I was working my way. I was a minor. I was a teenager at that time. And I said I need to work my way until I reach a point where I have my first million pesos. So I was working on my goal. I was working on my goal. I was not working on the goal to try to impress someone. I was working on my goal to try to make a million pesos. So I give myself like 12 months. I'm going to do whatsoever it takes. I'm willing to work 100 hours a week if possible for me to reach my goal. I'm willing to do extra job. I'm willing to work online. I'm willing to work physically. And I'm going to save every penny that's going to enter my hands. So I said to myself that I'm going to make 1 million pesos. So when I hit my first million pesos in 1 year, I said to myself, let me try to hit it like in 10 months. I hit it in 10 months the next second time. And I said to myself, let me try to hit it now in 6 months. And I 10x my effort. I 10x my energy. I 10x my motivation. I was working more. I was more committed. I reduced my number of friends. I reduced all kind of distractions. So I stay focused. I was lucky that I don't go to parties, I don't go to bars, stuff like this. So I was not spending alcohol, stuff like this. I don't drink, I don't smoke. So it was very easy for me because most of us, our money used to go to parties, stuff like this. So it was very easy for me to have some extra cash, not going to parties, stuff like that, not going to clubbing. So less temptation. So I said to myself that in 6 months, I need to make 1 million pesos. So I make my million pesos in 6 months. I was happy. I felt like, wow. So it means I can make like 2 million pesos a year. It was a nice feeling. I feel fulfilled. I feel like I'm making some progress in my life. So I was competing with myself. I wanted to see what I can do if I work harder, smarter, if I put away all forms of distraction, what's going to happen to me? What's going to happen? So I reached that goal after I said to myself, let me try to make 1 million in 3 months, for example. So I said to myself, I'm going to try to make 1 million pesos in 3 months. So I went into it fully. I put in place what I call 90 days game plan. So for 90 days, I said to myself, I'm going to give to myself whatsoever it takes for me to reach my goal. So that's why I did. So I put in 90 days game plan where I say I'm going to launch my product in 90 days. 90 days, I'm going to launch my product. 90 days, I'm going to organize a conference. 90 days, I'm going to make sure that a lot of people are going to attend that conference. 90 days, I'm going to make sure that during that conference, all my books will be available. I have a lot of books. I have books in French and in English, you know, and my first language is French. You can see I have a French accent when I'm speaking. So I have a lot of books, French books, stuff like this. I have a lot of French books. I have like 50 books by now. I have 50 books by now. I have a lot of Amazon. I have a lot also on my own website. I have some audio program. I have some video program. I have a lot of stuff I'm doing. I have some ebook, paperback, audio course, video course, MP3. I do also consultancy. I do also one-on-one coaching. So I said to myself, like in 90 days, I'm going to do a massive event. And during that massive event, I need to make 1 million pesos. So for 90 days, I called my team abroad. And I said to my team abroad, okay, we are going to organize a powerful event. So we are going to rent a place and we are going to bring out some tickets. We are going to have some VIP tickets. We are also going to have tickets for normal people. And we did the math together that if you can have this amount of ticket and we can make people to join at this amount of ticket, we are going to make a certain amount of money. And we say to ourselves, if you can make people who don't have enough money to come and they attend that program, we need to sell this number of tickets in order for us to have the result we are expecting. And I decide to add there. We put some food that day, some stand there. So people attending the conference for the full day, like more than 6 hour program, for sure they will need like eating. So we put some eating in place too. So we put some eating in place. We put some drinking drinks to place, and I make people to come. Those who want to attend my conference need to pay me to come there and do your food stuff. So you don't just come there and you start selling stuff. No, it's not allowed. If you don't pay to sell your product, we are going to sell ourselves our own product. And we that day also my books were available, so you can buy my book, people can buy my CDs, people can buy my DVDs. So I put my books, my DVDs, my CD. I sell also t-shirt. We have also t-shirt for the event. People were buying t-shirt. A lot of small product we put aside to make some extra income. And that day we made that million pesos. Why? Because it took me a 90 day to organize 1 day event. So I took 90 days to organize a 1 day event and I hit my target of 1 million pesos in 1 day. But I took 90 days to think about it and to organize it. Now, let me give you practically the simple step I did that day. Not simple because it's simple, simple to let you know that this is what I did. I took 10 of my friends, not 10 my friends because really I don't really have friends. Let's say 10 of my staff. Because in every country I have some staff. I have some staff in Africa, I have staff in Europe, I have staff in America, I have staff in Caribbean country, I have also staff right now in Philippines too. So I took 10 of my staff to organize the program. So I told them, this is the program we are going to do. We are going to sell the ticket of the event 3 months before time. 3 months before time, we need to sell this ticket. And I told them, for you to be among the key leader of my event, because I will give them the space also to speak, I told them 10 of them, they're supposed to be able to bring 10 people. So if you don't bring 10 people, you are not part of a team. So I told them, you are 10, every one of you supposed to bring to this group for our great event 10 people to be the 10x leaders. And these are the privilege I'm going to give to you, the 10 leaders, if you succeed to bring 10 people for me each one. So in our meeting, I was conducting a meeting of 10 people, and under them there were 10 people. So that means I made already 110 people before the event. That's why I'm telling you, it's not enough to work hard. You need to work smart too. So I printed out 1,000 tickets, 1,000 ticket, and I told them this is 1,000 ticket. It looks big, but when you do what I just did, it's not anymore. So they took the 1,000 ticket and they went to give to every one of their 10 people only 10 tickets. Can you imagine what happened? I made 1,000 ticket to look like nothing. If I was just having 10 people, it will look like, oh my God, we need to sell 1,000 tickets. So I made them to find 10 key leaders each. And remember, this is 90 days game plan. This is 90 days before the event. Are you getting the point? This is 90 days before the event. So I asked them to take 100 tickets, each leader, and each leader will go to see the 10 people and give to each one 10 tickets. And when they give you the 10 ticket, you have 3 months. 3 months to sell 10 tickets. Just imagine. I don't need to make a design to let you know that to sell 10 tickets in 3 months is not so magical. So you have Facebook, they have also their personal contact, their friends. So that's what I did. And we sold 1,000 tickets. And remember, we sold 1,000 tickets and not even all the people attended. Can you imagine? But we made already the money of the 1,000 tickets. So I make money like this that time in one day. So I found myself making like 1,000,000 pesos in one day. After that challenge, um, let me just cut the story short. I traveled and I went to where? I was in Dubai that time. Yes, I was in Dubai that time. Okay, let's skip this the place of Dubai. No, I don't do. It's not Bitcoin. What should I do? Bitcoin stuff. So I'm speaking about real stuff, not the speculative money. Speculative money can disappear anytime. So I traveled from Dubai and I came to Philippines. I just came for vacation the first time. So I was for vacation and I saw a country that the cost of living is not high. I was spending more. For example, my place I was renting in Dubai, I paid 4,000 dirhams for that place for me to stay alone. 4,000 dirham is like maybe 48,000 pesos a month. Just the room without even putting the bills. So it means that only my accommodation I used to spend in Dubai is already so expensive when I compare to Philippines. So when I came to Philippines, I was staying in condo. I was not yet feeling like it's condo because I used to stay in apartments, simple apartment, not even a big one, trust me. And it was 4,000 dirhams. Not a very big place. This is to show the difference. So when I came there, I said to myself, that money I'm spending in Dubai because I want to stay in good places, why I can't just travel from to Philippines? All the surplus of money I'm just wasting just in the house without even counting my food or whatsoever. And I tried to evaluate my life in Philippines. I realized that I actually spent nothing compared to what I spent in Dubai. So I came here and I decided to move around first to see. So I went to Luzon. I saw Luzon. After I went to Mindanao, I saw Mindanao. I went to Visaya region. I went to the tree area to see where I like the most. So I realized that the place I like the most is between Visaya region and Mindanao. And I saw that I love Mindanao more. So I said to myself, okay, as I'm going to stay there, I need to put some challenge to myself. What can I do to make like this amount of money a month? And at a certain point, I was making I started making first like 500,000 pesos a month. After before COVID, it reached 1 million. Before COVID, it reached one point something. So I'm speaking about a month. I'm not speaking about a year anymore. About a month. So as you can see, a lot of stuff happened after this. Well, some of activity went down, the situation of the world, a lot of stuff like this. So what I did was that I just because I was already used to make like a certain amount of money monthly. So I met some of my friends and we agreed together to do a very massive investment that we are sure that that investment can beat any stuff that's going to happen again. That business will not relate with people are locked down or not. So we sat down, we planned it very, very well. I just called Jane one that told her, okay, Jane, I'm going to launch a powerful project with some of my friends, something that can last forever and something that can make me 10 years from now to become a billionaire. Just one project. So I transfer a lot of money in that project. A lot. I transfer a lot of money in that project. Very, very big, very huge amount of money in that project. So big. So in such a way, actually, although my first target is 2024 for that project, still I have a part of that project that can give me like 200,000, how I say, 200,000 and 250,000 pesos every month. So that means I can even get 250,000 pesos every month. And my money is still there, everything is still there. So it's I'm just showing to you how I organize my life. That's why I told you that I'm showing to you what I learned or did that helped me to retire by the age of 26. So to retire young, as you see me like this, I retire already. So what I'm doing, I'm just working by passion. Are you seeing the difference? So let me explain to you what happened to me. I reached my goal very early in my age, because I'm a very focused person. You can ask people working with me, they will tell you I'm very, very, very focused. I can be laughing with you, joking right there, but when I do my work, I don't laugh, I don't joke, I don't smile. I'm very serious with whatever I do. Anybody near you will tell me that I don't waste time. I like people to work faster. I don't, if I ask you to do something, you don't take all your time. Like maybe I say, "Oh, okay, do this one." You say, "Okay, I will do later." I don't work like this. Time is precious. You do the best time to do what you're supposed to do is now. Because I applied that principle, I achieve a lot and young. Because I do everything fast. I compress the time because I don't have eternity to do whatever I want to do. So I compress the sound. That's the same thing I do when I go to do gym. I don't do gym like a normal people. I do it more because I don't want to take 6 months to have a body. I'm trying to compress my 6 month gym maybe into 2 months. Are you getting the point? I do like focus interval training. So I compress the time to have maximum results. So when I was talking with my staff can tell you the pressure is real. It's not like you think, it's real. So what I do here, I I just realized that when I don't work, I feel something. When I'm not active, I don't know how to explain that feeling to you. I don't feel alive. So then when I have a challenge, something to do, a target, stuff like this, those small victory makes me to feel good. For example, I do YouTube and I open 7 YouTube and I have a total of 10 YouTube. I do those 10 YouTube now. YouTube is just a personal challenge now for myself. I want to challenge myself and see how I can turn a YouTube into $1 million business. And I told my staff, I'm going to turn this YouTube into $1 million business. So my 10 YouTube, I'm going to monetize my 10 YouTube and I'm going to turn it into a business that can give me $1 million. So now I just found a new challenge, something that is outside my business world, something that is outside everything I'm used to do. Are you getting it? So now what I do now here in Philippines, I do YouTube by passion. So when I came there like somebody who retired because people told me, no, when you retire, the best place to retire is in Asia. Life is good, you have nature, less pollution. So I traveled to Asia as a retired guy. But when people see me at the airport, I don't look like I retire. You know, when you look at me too, you don't think I retire already. You don't even feel it. I don't look like I retire, but in me, I know I retire already. So because we have some people living in Philippines, some foreigners, white American, how much they get a month for retirement money? $500 and $600. Some get like $1,000. I don't make $1,000. I don't make 2,000. I don't make 3,000. I make a lot. Even at my state of passive income, I make more than that. Even just staying at home, I can just call, they send me money every month. I can just call, my money come. I call. If I have a problem, I just call, my money come. So I retire already. So I don't need to work. Actually, if I need to speak. But my problem is that when I came and I tried to live the beach life, like I go to islands, I just stay in the resort, I sit, I look at the beach. After doing that stuff for one year or 2 years, I felt like this is not me anymore. I felt like this was what I was looking for in life. I wanted to be rich fast. I wanted to have some money fast after I can travel and I go to nice places. When it happened to me, I realized that I'm sleeping in that resort. I have some good massage. I have some nice food. I go to different places. I miss working. I miss I miss working. I just realized I still miss working. I know I miss working like I miss a woman. What you feel when you miss, I miss work. I miss it like I miss a woman. Like I don't feel happy. I just realized that my problem was not traveling to have the bit. My problem, I love it. I love what I used to do. So first year I was just moving around, spending money, spending money, spending money, spending money, spending money, spending money. After I just felt like, is it all? I change car, I rent this car, I rent this car, rent this car, rent this car. I rent, I rent, I rent, I rent. So you are just like, I don't know. I said to myself, now, let me just take a new challenge. I want something new, something that can make me to feel alive, to feel challenged. So I call my brother abroad. I say, okay, know what to do? Don't send me money anymore. If I call you for any money, don't send. Let me die. just send me a ticket. So the day I need money, it must be only the flight ticket to go back abroad. That means it's too bad. My brother, I say, trust me on that. I'm going to squeeze you. And we laugh. And I say, okay, I'm going to take a new challenge now. I will not rely on my wealth. I will not rely on any money I have in the past. I'm going to try to start from zero in Philippines, and I'm going to see what's going to happen to me. I'm going to go from zero, and I'm going to make it to grow. No, I don't miss anybody. I have nobody to miss. There is nobody I miss. No woman on earth that I miss. I have no reason to miss. So what happened is that she made me really forget that I was saying. Oh my goodness. When I came to that page, I said to myself, okay, I'm going to start from zero. Let me study the country, Philippines. Let me see what they have. So I started doing some research. What they do in Philippines, what are the best business to do in Philippines, how to do this, how to do that. I said to myself, I don't know anybody. I need to start from point zero. From point zero, what can I do to know people, to have friends, and to get information? Pap, I need to join in network marketing because network marketing is like a occultic group. They are like like a cult. When you join like a cult, people want to keep you. They are so friendly inside. So I said to myself, with the wisdom I have of life, with my experience on making money, I know how to play the game. So I say, let me go to network marketing. When I turn and join the network marketing, I was in Manila. I will know everything. I will ask all the questions I need about where to rent cheap, where to do this, where to do that. So the first network marketing I checked, they told me, okay, they have like this network marketing very popular. It was Englobal. So I went to Englobal and I joined there. As I joined there, first I was a foreigner, so people welcome me, they like me. Oh, thank you, a foreigner, Italian Engloba, stuff like this. When I was there, I'm a smart guy. I didn't came there to do Engloba actually. I came there to know about the country, to ask questions, how to go this place to this place, how to rent a place, where to find the cheap place to rent because I wanted to start from zero. So I entered there and I made a lot of friends there in Manila, in Global. So inside there, these people realized that this guy is very good in speaking stuff like this. So they make me to speak there. I have some pic maybe I will share with you when I was speaking in Global. So I used the knowledge I have and I started marketing their product. So I told them, me, I don't want people to join. Me, I will do sales only. So I was taking the product and I was selling the product and I was making money from zero. My brother told me, "Oh, how you do this?" I said, trust me, I'm going to go from this country from zero. You're going to see. So as I joined this store, I started doing this stuff. Some money comes. I check other network. This one is expensive. This one is cheap. I saw also Ayan Worldwide. I joined another one. So I was doing Ayan Worldwide. I was doing Englobal, both at the same time. So I was seeing the different, I was mingling with people, knowing where to rent because I was staying in one condo where I was paying like 700 a day. So it was like 21,000 a month. So the people of Englobag, they were the one to tell me, why you stay in this kind of place that is expensive like this? We can find a better place for you. So they took me and they went to rent my first cheapest place in Philippines because I was staying in the hotel first before asking my brother to stop. From there, I went to the condo because I was thinking instead of paying 2,000 a night, let me just pay 700 without knowing that even 700 a day is still expensive. So it is when I joined the network and my network team come to my place. Wow, sir, you see that? I say, yeah, that's what I say. How much you pay? I only pay 700. What? That's what they say. So from there, I realized that I'm still wasting money. So I asked them to help me to find a place. So they found a place for me in Cubao for me. They found a place for me in Cubao. It told me, no, no, sir, don't stay there. You are paying too much. Ah, You're a member of our team. We don't want you to waste money. You can use that money to buy more product. And they were right. So they found a place for me in Cubao. So I left UN Avenue, Manila, and I went to Cubao because I don't know any place. So they were so useful for me. Trust me. You know, that's what I need to think. You know, I came in a new country. I wanted to start from zero. They were so present, like a family. You know, they were there. They were helping me to fix the place. They were visiting me like a family. From there, I discover how to take this one, go to this place, how to know if the driver want to scam you. They were teaching me everything about the country, everything. So this is how I started first. And now I use now my knowledge I have about business to know that at a certain point of time, that business will not be so much powerful because there is a principle in network marketing. Any network marketing that has been done already more than 10 years, all of you coming after 10 years, you are working for those who are there from the beginning. So I knew that as a number of years, so I knew already that this one, I will not make much money because the 10-year is already there. There is no more enough fish inside the water and many competitors already. So I knew that I need to switch from that one to something else. So I sat down and I was thinking, what am I going to do from that point to another point? And I was thinking, what am I going to do? I was thinking, I need to make some money by using my knowledge of wealth creation. Hmm? By using my knowledge of wealth creation. From there, I look for what kind of business I can find in Philippines that I can do online. So because my Wi-Fi was very good, so I went to online activity. So I started to do some business online. So I realized that there is a huge market around sales in Philippines. And I tried to evaluate the population in Philippines. So many people in Philippines. So many people in Philippines. So I said to myself, this country have a lot of potential, especially if you want to do like food. So what I did was that I looked for people because me, I just came. I'm not sure I will stay for long. So I look for people in Philippines that they want to do business. They don't have the money. That's why I did. So I look for them. I say, okay, you are doing like this, like this, like this. I can give you the capital. We agree on the profit, so we can share the profit. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. That's what my first deal. I went to second year. After I reached a level where I was making like 30,000 every month without going anywhere in Philippines, just staying at home. I'm showing you how I did it. From there, they invited me to ticketing business. I joined. From there, they invited me to where again they invited me a lot of stuff. I put money in so many of people businesses. Trust me. Some of them I gave them after, because I was I was doing it just for a challenge, not really because I want to survive. So I wanted to take a challenge myself. Now, let me cut the story stuff. Let me go to what is more closer. So in 2017 or 2018, I think so, because I traveled, I went back and I came back in 2017, I think so, for short time again. And I met Jane. She was working in one company in Cebu City. She was working in a company in Cebu City. So she proposed a business to me at that time. That's why I knew Jane and we became friends. That's why let me you know the story. So I saw her through the product, I saw her through the let me tell the real story. So when I chat her about the product, after she blocked me, can you imagine? I say, after she unblocked me, I say, no, 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 you blocked me. Why you block me first? He said, no, my boyfriend, because, she's true, if you did me, boyfriend have a password or girlfriend. So my boyfriend, I don't want to, maybe he can think like something bad. I said, no, no, no. I don't want to do business with you anymore. If that's your mentality. She was like, really, I'm sorry. So after I changed my mind, I'm a very strict person. Don't see me like this. I'm very strict by nature. You guys, you look at me, I'm smiling stuff. I'm not like you think. A lot of stuff I don't take, like you do joke, like you unfriend me after you send me again. I block you myself. I have no time for jokes. Before you unfriend me, think, or block me after you unblock again. I don't waste time with people who have schizophrenia, double personality. I help you to be healed. I block you myself. So I told her, no, I don't want to do business with you anymore. No matter what you propose me for that company, I'm not interested anymore. So really sorry. So after, bro, I saw that she looked nice, she speak nice. I changed my mind because I check her Facebook, she don't look like a crazy person. So I changed my mind. I decided to invest in her business. I invested in her business, and every 3 months I was making a lot of money. Sometimes I used to come to the office or gym like this where she used to work. They know me there already. When I come there, she used to count like this 300,000, 400,000. They pay me. So the 400,000, 300,000, stuff like this. So I used to make a lot of money too. Even Jen can tell you, I knew Jen in her company. She used to be the one to take my money there before working even for me. So that's why I saw that she's honest. Because no matter how many times I make her to count my money, when she give me the money, I don't count. Because I want to try our own integrity, because I have a vision that this is the kind of people I'm looking for, what I need to do in Philippines. So I was prospecting at the same time. So I'm doing business and I'm looking, I'm going to make that girl to resign when I launch my stuff. I need somebody to manage all my money in this country, hold my money when I travel, keep all my money, stuff like this. So this is what happened. So I work with Jill like this for 1 year in a company. My money always on time. 300,000 she pay, 400,000 she pay, 700,000 pesos. I come 3 months after, she count my money, all is intact. I said, this is somebody. This is somebody. So when their company closed, they had problem. She was not having a job that time. I told you, you don't need to look for a job anymore. I hire you. You are going to be my assistant. Your job is to take care of me. That's all. Your job is to handle my things. If there is nothing to do, you just stay like this. If I have something, I will tell you. That's all you do. That's why how I met Jen. That's how she with me since that time till 2020. That's why I'm telling you, you guys, you don't understand life. The way you handle people, you need to be very careful. You don't know the future. Most of people, you don't know the future. You don't know if Jane was stealing or if Jane was rude, like some of the people there, big trouble now. But she was nice that time. And because of that, somebody said to himself that if I need to hire people in this country to manage my stuff, I will take that girl. That girl is a good girl. That's why I took her in my team. So that time I used to make like every three months, like a big money, 400, 500. Last time I put the company in two places, it was like 700,000, stuff like this. It was good money, stuff like this. I'm showing you how, how I did it, how I did it. So, so after all those stuff, the company couldn't work anymore. She was not having a job anymore. So I told her, okay, I want you to manage my stuff because I can travel and I want somebody to handle my stuff even if I'm not around. Like if I want you to give something to somebody or give money to somebody, for example, when I want to give money to people or send money, Jenny is the one to send money to people. That's her job. Our job is to take care of me. You people, you think like, I don't know, to take care of me and make sure that all my stuff or what I have like go, she need to make it to come to pass. This is her job. Our job is Our job is to make sure that what I have in mind turn into reality. This is the job. This is the job. Our job is that, for example, I want people to do like this. Our job is to make sure that people are doing it. Are we getting the point? So after that time, we we went to so many stuffs, this investment there, this investment there. Some of the investment we make some money, other investment, the situation, oh, this one delayed, this one. We have one investment where somebody need to give us like 4 million plus till today. We are still waiting. The person is begging me all the time, please give me time. So when I come to speak to you about investment or business stuff like this, I don't speak like you come and do business with me. No, I don't do business with people. I don't do business even in Philippines. I don't do business in Philippines. What I do is that, for example, I see Jane and I want to give her like a big business. And I know that if I see you and I tell you that, okay, take this money to do big business, you will not do it good because it is a money that will come to you. But if I tell you, for example, I want you to manage my big business, you are going to handle it very well because you are afraid to waste someone else's money. So what I do, and that's why I'm doing with Jane and most of my people, is that I make you to do a business and you handle my business that is actually your business, and you learn how to be serious in your business by being serious on someone else's business. After a while, I give it to you. That's why I give out um the what they call it, ticketing, food card, a lot of stuff. I give it back to people. All my stuff, even in all those stuff, even some marketing company in Philippines. I went to speak in one in Manila. I give like a 50 account there to people, to giving business to 50 people in Philippines. There, they know me there. This is not a joke. This is serious stuff. For example, the motor stuff we are using in the Lagate, for example, this is real talk. When I went there to that shop, and they say how much is this one? They say 115,000 pesos. Even Jane was thinking I'm going to put my name. I said, no, I don't put my name stuff like this. Not stuff I will go with. So I bought it. That didn't put my name because in my mind, I don't see myself like trying to own stuff like this. Hmm? I don't see myself like trying to do stuff like this or to own anything. I'm not trying to own anything here. I'm not trying to own a car. I'm not trying to own a motor or whatsoever. I'm not trying to own anything. I'm making an experiment. I'm a Philippine like a scientist. I'm trying to prove my theory on making money that is real by putting myself in the very uncomfortable situation I'm coming out each time. And it's working. It's working. So I tested myself many times. I went to Dubai to do the same test and I made it. I went to Dubai and I said to myself, because my brother is my confidant. So I do that game with my brother. Last time he came to Philippines, he met Jen also. Is I tell okay, we are going to do that game again. This time in Philippines. So I did the same game in Dubai. I came to Dubai and I saw and I was able to be established. So now I came to Philippines just like this for retirement. And I say, maybe I can say to myself, I made it in Dubai because a lot of money in Dubai. Let me try to do the same stuff in a country that is not developed as Dubai so that people can feel like this theory is true. It can work anywhere. You see the power of setting goals? Goals are very important. If you don't set goals in your life, you will not achieve anything. You will not achieve anything. You can't achieve anything without goals. Somebody, I was speaking to one of my friends. He was telling me that now he's making $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month. Every month. This is like $500,000 every month he's making. $500,000, $500,000, $500,000 every month. Hmm? $500,000 because I'm the one who did the consultancy for him, and I showed him how he can play the game of money and make it. Jane can tell you when I came to delegate, I didn't went to look for the most beautiful house or the one that if you see that house, you are going to feel like, wow, a rich guy just came to the place. No, I just told Jen, I just want a simple place, but I want a place because I'm a very private person. I want a place with privacy. I don't want a place like you are standing outside, you look at me. No, I want a place like inside a gate, my privacy. I don't like people to be. That's how I am. So when I came to Delegate, I found a place. She found a place for me. I was not there. So they furnished it, they put the bed, they put the table, they put the aircon, they put everything I need there. They put the main place as the office. So when I came there, you know, I was trying to adapt. I like the life there, but I was not, I was not yet used to some stuff. For example, when I take those tricycle stuff, I don't feel that comfortable. Maybe first because I'm tall, sometimes I don't know where to sit. So what I do is that I used to sit outside and I sit like this and the sun is hitting me. The sun is hitting me. I don't like that much. So what I used to do is that I called my driver because I was staying in Lapu-Lapu actually. I have my house in Lapu-Lapu. I used to stay there in subdivision. So I used to travel just to come and see my team, Jen and Felbert. So I used to call my driver, who is in Lapu-Lapu. He will travel from Cebu City to come and meet me in Dalaket. That's what I used to do. So I will call him. He will travel from Lapu-Lapu. He will come to Cebu City to Dalaget. Everyone want to go, he will bring me. If I want to go to Plaza, he bring me. I want to go to Akko, he bring me. That's what I do. So Fedman called me one day, told me, hey, sir, Elisa, it's so expensive. This money, these people are taking every day like this. My God. Everything he's saying is true. Why? He's speaking like a caring person. He says, sir, just buy a motor there. I say, no, I told you, no, this motor, abalaba, when I sit there like this, sometimes I sit like this and I see the head of the person like this and he's shaking like this. So I feel like a kid. So I say I need a motor that is big and I don't feel like coming down or I sit on abalaba trying that I get each time I sit there, I feel like something is making me to go like this. So I need to hold like this. I don't feel comfortable. So Fabian brought me to a shop there and I saw big one, big one. I tried to sit on it. My goodness, you feel comfortable. That's the one we bought, the 115,000. So he told me that if you want this one, I'm going to drive you anywhere you want to go. That's why I stopped taking my colleague driver from Lapu Lapu to come and stay with me in Dalaget. Imagine how much you spend daily like this. Just imagine. And because it was already an habit, what happened is that the motor is there, but because it's already an habit, I found myself calling him again. I say, come, just come on. And then we say, sir, we can go. I say, no, your motor, there is no aircon there. Aircon. I say, your motor, the sun is touching me, aircon. I don't. So it is one day, I don't know what happened. I wanted to call my driver again. I just decided to wait a little. And Fairbank came to pick me. And I was sitting behind, it was my first time to feel like the motor is good. We were going to Balhon. So going to that Balhon road, I felt the wind, I feel something. I said to Fabian, wow, this thing is this thing is good. This is my first time to feel the motor like this. Very good. He says, sir, I told you, motor is very good. Only with the sun that is not good. It was true. That was my first time. I felt it was so good. Since that day, I used to call him, okay, okay, come and pick me. Come and pick me. You bring me this place. Before, I don't like motor. I don't like that stuff. I was just trying because Fabian liked it so much. But I tried that time when there is no sun, it was so good. I tried also one time, it was very early, like 6 a.m. It was so good also. I was not lucky all that time because I used to go when a lot of sun because I was doing some stuff. That's why I hate it. But I tried it very early, it was so good. And I tried good time going to Bohon, it was perfect. So this is what happened when I came to Philippines. So you can see when I came there, I didn't went to rent expensive house. I took a normal house that is not that expensive. Yeah, and you see, I'm not around like close to 8 months now, but I can still pay the rent. Why? Because I was smart enough to take a not expensive. How much I pay for that house there? Maximum, if no matter how the bill will come, maximum 10,000. So no matter how high everything can happen to that house. It will not cross 10,000. So for me, it's a very, very simple, good deal compared to Lapu-Lapu when you pay only the house 20,000. So compared to what you spend for the house, another place, and the second one you pay half, good in math. So in mathematics, is a good operation because if you were paying 20,000 for a house somewhere and now you pay 10,000, you did a good math. So that means I decrease my expenses of 50%. Is it not wonderful? It's wonderful. So I'm showing you how I handle my stuff. Now, what I'm doing with Jen is like this. She have like a bucket list, 10%. So when I give money to Jen, she's the one to organize my money. I'm not the one to organize my money anymore. When I give like 100,000 to Jen, 10%, 10,000 she put for fund. They call it fund account. She have envelopes. This envelope they put fund. 10,000 go to fund. 10,000 go to learning. I have a second envelope, big one. They put their learning. This learning envelope is where I take the money to buy books, or I buy course, online course. If I want, for example, my staff to attend the training, that's why I take the money. I take the money in learning account, learning bucket. 10% also she have an envelope 10%. This one is for emergency. So she put 10,000 also there. This one is for emergency. So I'm not even so it is automatic. So Jane is like my manager, like even my personal finances. So manager, she's the one to take my money to organize it, to pay people, to send to people everything, to hold it, everything. I send that money all the time. She don't want to organize everything. So I'm showing you like this so you can see how I'm doing it, so you can copy too. So last time I sent out like this, like 100,000. That's what she did. 10,000 for learning, 10,000 for emergency, 10,000 for what they call it again, for phone account. What is phone account? Phone account is if you I want to treat myself like a vacation, or if I want to go to resort, if I want to go to Bodos, if I want to go to GSGS, if I want to go to Ocean Bay, I take money in phone account. If I want to go to buy a Gucci or buy anything that makes me to smile or to be happy, I take in phone account. So 10,000 there. Now 20,000 she put for needs in the house. So 20% need in the house. 10,000, 10% she put for charity. 10% charity is when, if I want to give money to somebody, I take it in my charity bucket. So she knows already. If I want to send money to you, to anyone there, she will not go and take in my savings. She will take in the department where I drop 10% of my money to help people. She will go there and she will remove and she will give. When that bucket is empty and I want to help you, I can't help you that day. I will not help you because it's empty. I will not come and take the fund account to help you. No. I will not take the emergency to help you. No. I will not take the learning to help you. No. I will wait the next money to come next month and I will remove the money and put in the fund account and I will help the next person. That's why I don't stress myself. When that account is empty, I stop helping. When I put money back again, I continue. Simple as that. So 10% emergency. 10% emergency money is the one I don't touch. No matter what happens, I don't touch it. 10% emergency, 10% learning to invest in myself, 10% fund account, 10% charity, 40% already, 20% needs in the house. Are you getting it? And the remaining money is 40%. 40% is the money I ask her to store. Store that money and let's wait for opportunity to show up. So that money is the kind of money that she will just keep it at home and will just wait until I find a good opportunity. So if I have no opportunity, she keep on saving. If I get an opportunity, she use it. If I want to do Facebook marketing, she take in business account. If I want to do advertisement, she take them. If I want to invest in business, she take money from my 40% from saving for investment. So this money is money to bring money to me. That means I can give it out for marketing because I'm hoping to get more customers, or I can invest it into a business because I know that that money is going to bring some money back to me. So this is how I organize my money. Simple. So there is no magic into it like people think, oh, this guy is so stupid. See how he's throwing money around. I'm not throwing money around. It looks like I'm throwing money around, but in fact, I'm not. Some people even, they don't even, some people, for example, if I give them money, they think I'm stupid. You know, they think I'm stupid. Some people think like that. Oh, this guy is so naive. I'm not naive. You know, I will not be bad because we have people who are not honest. I like if I see some people think that thing, oh, this guy, I can come and cook a story. No. I told one girl one day who was trying to scam me. I told her, come, I told her, sit there. I told her, look at me very well. You think a guy like me who have reached this level in life, I've never met scammer in my life. She said, I don't know. I told her, I've met bigger liars than you, greater liars, and they couldn't scam me. If I give you money one day as a girl, it doesn't mean you were too smart. It just means I wanted to give. It doesn't mean that you are story. It just means I want. I want. It just I want. It's not like a scam. I want to give. At my level, if I give money to a woman, it means I wanted to give to her. It doesn't mean she's coming. I don't know if people are getting the difference because some people don't get it. Like some disturbing Jen all the time. Jen. Oh, let me just skip that topic. How can you scam somebody who organizes money like this? Honestly, let's be practical. This guy is taking money from his fund account to give to you. That means 19% of his wealth is not touched. You are just eating in 10%. and you are going crazy. Don't you think I'm smarter than that? Hmm? Don't you think that this guy can be smarter than that? You are eating in 10%. You are not eating my savings. You are not eating my investment. You are not eating my investment. You are eating from fund account. Fund account is a kind of account where is to make myself to be happy, to laugh, to have fun. Like I can take you guys and say, let's go to the pool. Let's go and swim. And I pay for everybody. This is my fund account. That money is the money I use just to make myself to be happy. Fun account I took last time, I took Jane and Febe. We traveled to Mindanao. We went to Cagande Oro, Davao, Panabo, Tagun, Nabunturan, Monte Vista, Moncayo, Mati City, close to 10 places we visited. Where the money is coming from is coming from phone account. Are you getting the point? But for me to reach the level where I can do stuff like this, I need to make sure that I'm productive. Are you getting the point? I need to be productive. So don't just focus on saving money. That's why I'm telling people day and night. Focus also on creating more money, or making more money, or increasing your income. Very important. Because if you increase your income, you can increase also your pleasures. You can increase how many days you can stay on vacations. Just take a simple case study. Imagine I didn't organize my life. I came in Davao in the month of March. We just came there with my team to do vlogging and to go back same month. March, I'm still there. April, May, June, July, September, October, 7 months. Just imagine 7 months you are not in your house in Cebu. 7 months. 7 months. I was smart enough, knowing that I'm in between Davao and stuff, to make sure that I have a place to stay in Davao. Since the first time I came in Davao, since 2017. 2017, I came the first in Davao. I realized that I'm spending money in hotels so much. Let me secure a place for myself in Davao. 2017 till today, same place I have in Davao. Anytime I come, the place is there, and it's not, and the place is not expensive. I'm saving more than going to hotel. So now I can stay in Davao. COVID can stay till Jesus come. That's his business. I'm not outside because I can plan stuff in advance. So learn to organize your life like that. Learn to be smart. Learn to plan everything you do. Your problem is that you're living day by day. That's your problem. You are living day by day. You don't think about tomorrow. You don't think about tomorrow. See, when people work for me, if I say, okay, I'm going to give you 1 pesos a month as a salary, and you give me the result of somebody I'm paying 1,000 pesos, you know what I do? On top of your salary, I will give you the 1,000 pesos of the other person. Why? Because I'm not after salary. I'm after result. I just want result. I was working with my team there, and one person uploaded 190 videos in one channel, Meditation TV, in 1 week. Tell me honestly, you want me to look at it like it is nothing? No. We gave a bonus of 5,000 pesos to the person because the person achieved something great. The 5,000 pesos is not for the person to go and sleep, because most of you also sometimes you have a problem where you don't know the American system. When they praise you for your work, you become lazy. Many people are like that. If the boss gives you like this, the boss wants you to continue to do like this. Actually, it's not for you to feel like, oh, I make it. No, it's for you to feel like this is actually what I'm looking for. If you can give me this kind of term every week, my goodness, I don't need so many people anymore. Because you are doing the work of 3 people, a work of 5 people, a work of 10 people. Some people need to take like a whole month to make like 20. You make in 1 week 190. That means, my goodness, you are worth 4 people, you are worth 5 people. So when I give a bonus like this, it is an encouragement. It is like a push I'm giving to you to produce more. This is something I discover while making money. That when you have a staff that is on fire, you produce more. Yes. That's why I tell my staff are not allowed to post on Facebook any sad stuff that will make the other people to be asking them some weak question like, how are you today? Are you okay? Well, I saw you crying on Facebook. My staff is aware that we don't want stuff like this. If you post nonsense, I signal you, go and delete it. Don't make my staff not to fuck up because they need to play the babysitter near you. When you come to my environment, positive vibes. No negativity is allowed there. If your husband make you to cry at home, you fix your face before entering there. We don't want to know if they kiss you or not. We don't want to know if he didn't make love to you that night, that you are not in your mood. You fix your mood. When you enter there, you package yourself. You bring that atmosphere you want to see. That's why I work. That's why I produce result. I'm giving you practical keys. This is a family talk. I'm opening up to you to show you how I do stuff. And I have a principle. You can ask master, if I ask you to do something, forget about it. I will do the follow-up. If I ask you, Jen can tell you, even counting, I have time to count. I have time to count. I have time to check. If I ask you to do even a video, when you finish, I have time to watch. I have time to watch and to validate. That's why they call you a leader. I'm not lazy. People can tell they finish to do stuff and say, hey, there is an error there. Oh, sorry. I say it's okay. This is to make you know this guy is serious about what he's doing. If I go and check this link I sent to you, you think I forget? I don't forget. I just give you time to do. If I see you are taking so much time, I go do reset myself and I continue. Discipline, discipline, discipline. It's not about a good person. You can be a bad person, you are successful. I'm telling you. It's just about principle. I follow the principles. You can be bad and you copy what I'm doing and you have results. Yes. Imagine you start saving money, you start living below your mean, you are going to get the same results. Maybe you are going to get powerful result actually. So it's not about, oh, you guy, sir, you are such a nice person. That's why God is blessing you. You too, you are nice. And God is blessing all of us. The premise is that what are we doing with our money? Where are we putting our money? What are we doing with our money? Are we making our money to grow? Or are we organizing parties all the time? What are we doing to make our money to grow? That's the question. So as you can see, life is not so difficult as we think. How bad you want to succeed. How bad you want to succeed. How bad. I see a lot of you there. You are watching me. I see Hazel Ambaye. I see Dominga Ambaye. I see Marvin Daya. I see Estrosas. I see Gemi. I see all of you. How bad you want to make it in life. How bad. You see, all of us, life is going to punch us. See, when you go to do, let me tell you a story. I was having a fight when I was doing martial arts. You know, I came with my game plan. So my game plan was, as well, they are going to say, Ajime, I'm going to attack directly, you know. So what happened is that I received an elbow, elbow strike. Elbow strike is like this. So I received an elbow strike there because I was doing it was like a free fight with the guy doing what I call Thai boxing, Muay Thai. So Muay Thai, they use stuff like elbow, stuff like this. So as I was doing this, so I received an elbow there. What happened is that all my game plan disappeared from my brain. This is how life is. All of us, you have a plan until they punch us on the face or they punch up to our mouth. That's why you know if your plan is real. We all have a plan. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a pilot. Until they put you in school, you can't even remember a simple formula. You say, I think I need to be a teacher, or I need to do tourism, something like that. You start looking for easy course to survive. Most of you coming there telling me what to do in school. It looks like everybody want to be a teacher in Delegate. Amazing. It is amazing. I'm not saying that teacher is not a good stuff, but I'm saying that most of you telling me what to do education, you are running. You are running from real stuff. Some of you are running. You don't want your brain to think. Some of you are looking for easy stuff. What you do? I want to do education. I want to do tourism. I want to do. You are running from real stuff. So many courses you can do that can change your life. You don't want to do those courses. You don't want because you say I don't like mathematics. You like suffer. You like to suffer. You like poverty. Huh. It's time for us to wake up. I want to encourage you. This class, this life is to let you know that any one of you is watching me right now. You can give yourself 5 years only. 5 years of dedication, hard work, and commitment. You can change your life. Just give 5 years to yourself that I'm giving myself 5 years to be the best I can be. All the distraction you begin to remove one by one, you are going to succeed. The problem is that you are too distracted and you have so many friends. You see, the difference between you and I is that I don't have friends. I can stay in Dalagere for 10 years. There is nobody coming to see me. Jen can tell you. I can stay in my house like this. Nobody is coming there because I don't have friends there. So you don't like friendship? I like friendship. But maybe I like friendship, but I don't have friends yet. So if I don't have friends, should I go to the street and say, hey, somebody want to be my friend here? No. I'm not chasing after friendship. If friendship happen, let it be. But I'm not like some people say, I like to have many friends. I don't like to have many friends. I like to have good friends. It's very different. I like to have good friends. I don't want to have many friends. I want to have good friends. Somebody told me last time, oh, sir, the way I see you on Facebook, so many people. I think if you come to the arcade, you are going to have so many friends. I say, correction, I'm not looking for many friends. I'm looking for good friends. Different. Good friends, not many friends. Many friends are the source of confusion and trouble. But if you have your good people around you, or people who are on the same mission like you, or people who can motivate you or inspire you much better. If you don't find them, just stay alone. See, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But some of you, you feel like I need to have a lot of friends. People need to come and visit me all the time. They come there, they talk nonsense, they talk about and this one, they come and talk people's name in your house. After your name will come out that you gossip. Oh, I didn't say anything. He's the one who came to talk to me. Oh, but you were there listening. Select your friends. Don't allow people who don't value you to be your friends. No, 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 no. If somebody don't value you, it doesn't deserve to be your friends. See the principle I'm applying, same I do on my messenger. If I look at you on Facebook, you don't look like you value what I do. I will never chat you till Jesus come. No matter, I will not even read your chat. If I don't feel like you are interested with what I do or like you are encouraging us, you are going to chat from January to December. I will not even give you attention. I learned how to be disciplined with myself. This is my life. This is my phone. This is my Facebook. This is my messenger. I have no account to give to anyone. You need to be the same. You need to be the same. You need to be the same. The problem is that you guys, you don't want to speak your mind. You don't need to speak your mind. No, man, all my friends are good. I don't have any bad friends. I have zero bad friends. I have zero bad friends because I have a definition of friends. So I have nobody around me that is like too much person. Zero. I have zero. All the people you see around me, they are bringing the plus in my life. I have nobody reducing the quality of my life and who is staying near me. I'm going to push you out. For example, I make sure that people that are around me can make me to smile. I like people who have to give me some positive vibe. If I look at your face and your face make me to feel hungry or nervous or stressed, I remove you. I don't put in my staff anybody that if I look at your face, I can't feel comfortable. No matter your talent, I remove you. I don't want somebody with good quality, you're a very hardworking person. When I look at your face, I feel stressed, or your face look like you are always sad or in bad mood, I remove you. I don't keep people like this near me. I don't want your mood to affect me. So you are a good person. Sir, I'm good. My face is always like that. Go fix your face first. When you fix your face, you are going to work for me. Because I don't want to look at you. You are this. People will be asking you, what is your problem? It's okay. No, we don't want like that. Hmm? So this is simple step I took in my life. I don't know how many of you are learning something today. Drop a comment if you're learning something. I see we are like 18 people there. Drop a comment. Are you learning something? Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let me know if you're learning something today. Are you learning something? Are you really, really learning something? Do you feel inspired? Do you feel inspired? Now let me ask you a simple question. Then why you don't take action? Why is it so easy for you to come to our life, love it, say the life is good, the message is powerful, but why you don't jump? Why you don't jump? You need to jump. The problem is that you don't believe in yourself. You need to jump now. You have been waiting for so long. This year, jump. Jump. You have been watching for so long. You have been listening for so long. You have been happy about it for so long. Do something about it. I've been talking about saving money. Wow, it's true, sir. Thank you, sir. Last time you received 1,000, how much in your 1,000 you save? How much? Last time you received 500 pesos that you through J card I sent to you. How much in the 500 pesos you say, let me start applying what wise man is saying right now? This is the first step. This is the secret. The secret is don't wait to have big money. Start with the small money that you have right now. Start it now. Just start it now. Don't wait. Start now. You know, when we speak like this, it looks nice. But see, I was so disciplined. I was so disciplined to build what I have today. Discipline. You think I don't love women too? Who told there is a man on earth who don't love women? Every man loves women. You think the money I have, if I want to enjoy life, oh my goodness, I can enjoy life in Philippines if I want, from January to December, and I will still have cash on me. I'm telling you, if I want to play life, I can play life every night. With the money I have, I can kill myself. Imagine the money I have, the number of alcohol if I drink. I can drink if I decide to drink. I can drink and I make your whole family to drink. I bring them to drink every night. You go back drunk, drunk. I bring you, everybody go home drunk every night. I will have so many friends in the like, but is that what I want in life? I don't think so. After getting drunk from the age of 26 to, I don't know, by the time I'm 50, I start regretting. You see me at the age of 15, I'm working, I'm trying to feed my family. If you reach the age of 50 and you are working hard to feed your family, you didn't plan your life. Sad truth. If you reach the age of 50, you are still working hard to feed your family, you didn't plan your life. You were playing around when you were young. Anybody you see working so hard at the age of 50, I'm trying to find how to pay the rent. I'm trying to find how to feed my family. Bro, let me tell you a very ugly truth. You didn't plan your life. You were playing young. You were playing the handsome guy that people love in Dalagate. Yeah, you were playing the Leonardo DiCaprio of Alcoy. You were playing. Some of you also, girl, you are so beautiful and you don't value your beauty. You are beautiful and you are giving your beauty to any type of man. That beauty you have is not forever. Your beauty is like a business. Your beauty is like an asset. There is a time where your beauty is still valuable in the market. Oh, let me speak my mind. See, there is a time when your beauty is still valuable in the market. Your beauty is like stock market. It can go up and down. When you are high in the market, that's when you need to negotiate right. Some of you, when you are still looking good, you are any kind of man is coming to talk to you, you are giving attention. That's the time you negotiate. You don't allow any type of man to come to talk to you. Just say no. You don't even listen. No. And please excuse me. No. You don't even start. Why? Because you are still valuable in the market. You are still sharp. You are still beautiful. You are still attractive. You are still seductive. That means people will still come. If you miss that period, trust me, see, I'm speaking to you from my heart. If you miss that period, there is a period in your life, you are going to wish that even you just wish a guy to come and talk to you. You don't see anymore because you're no more that attractive, girl. Look, you see your body every day, you are getting closer to your grave. You are not getting younger. I'm sorry. Maybe you don't like what I say, but let me tell you, you are not getting younger. You see a lot of beautiful girls when they are still beautiful, like 18, 17, 17, 18, 19, they start dating useless boys, college boy, your college boyfriend, stuff like this. If you are lucky, you don't get pregnant. If you are not lucky, you get pregnant. You waste your beauty even early. See how people are making mistakes. All girls, when they are 18, they look good. 18, 19, they look good. 20, they still look good. 21, they look good. 22, they look good. 23, 24. From 25, you need to be very beautiful to still look good that time. Yes. From 25, if you don't go through stress, your face will change. From 25, Maybe you are being through deceptions. It can kill your beauty. Maybe you are going through tough time. It can reduce your beauty because of stress. Maybe you are going through hard time. It can reduce your beauty because of stress. So, girl, be smart. There is a period of your life when you reach a certain age, like, be smart. Negotiate well. Negotiate well. You are trying to make your life. You're not trying to play games. I used to I speak to people almost every day in coaching, in one-on-one consultancy. I used to speak, for example, I have some clients when we do coaching for life coaching. Some of them they are asking me questions. And one told me last time that I love my boyfriend, but my boyfriend is poor, is not ambitious. I want him to wake up, I want him to be hardworking like me. I want him to. I say, girl, a lizard in the swimming pool will never become a crocodile in an ocean. The problem is not I want my boyfriend to be. The problem is the nature of your boyfriend. If your boyfriend is lazy, is not ambitious, your love will never make him to be ambitious. What are you talking about? I'm ambitious.